after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off, 2-2. Quantrill back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
See this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball 2.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Yeah, there's a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Hard ground ball. Base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A little bit low.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jonathan India at the plate. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. This is Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here at Coors Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Graham Ashcraft. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work. And guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Here's a swing and a drop. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now a chance for Sean Bouchard. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And it's second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. The pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And this is inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris Bryant to bat next. And the pitch. That one hit the knees for a strike. In the air, left side. Benson coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. 1 out, bases empty. And delivers outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Rogers sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Reds down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Here's the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant. Righty delivers. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Benson makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Steer hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Diaz.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Rockies down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Elly De La Cruz. Into center. Doyle under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, Spencer.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with one away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, it doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now, Jake Fraley. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Steer over at first with one away. Check on the runner. Here's the tag, and he's out. Michael Tolio coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 4, Michael Tolio.
Here's a 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar.
Not shortstop. Ezequiel.
And that's ball. The inside edge. And a count 2-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Sent down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. One down, base is empty.
No, that's
And it is 2-1. Fought off foul. To third, Steer. Zips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth. As they get the leadoff man. So up next, Matt McClain.
Well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Tolio. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. For Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Bouchard. Next pitch is outside.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's outside. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's in there. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game.
Loves it on the dive to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Tony Kemp. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Here's Michael Toglia. 2 outs. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Line drive, base hit around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's into the gap. Blackman coming home. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Ezequiel Tovar. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1. And that's a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Brendan Rodgers.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Brandon Williamson on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Rodgers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 5 runs in the inning as they back. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. The wind to kick the pitch. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jalen Beeks, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bird getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than
my buddy Chris Singleton set to get us started. Bottom 5. Sean Bouchard. That catches the corner. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
he should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball to right. Fraley should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
The
Not
third
allowing
baseman,
it to
number
stay
24.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Man.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies.
Ball
That
back
misses
outside.
off the outside edge. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to
2
knock
balls,
it down.
2 strikes.
Out to short. To second.
Out.
India. And that is the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top 6.
Leading off
Here's
for
Tony
Cincinnati,
Kemp.
The shortstop, Tony Kemp.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man,
1
that's
ball,
just a
2
nasty
strikes.
splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
He goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next for Cincinnati,
Fraley.
Jake Fraley. And a pitch. Just
outside.
off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound. And we're going to... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So man aboard. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Here's a strike. And another ball. And it's second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Candelario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. Kick, the 3-2. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Friedel makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Matt McLain.
The designated hitter, Matt McLain.
The pitch. And another ball. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nat Cook getting ready to go. Bard, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So digging in, Jonathan India.
Second base, Jonathan India.
Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Well struck, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 6-2.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nat Cook.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Man at second. That's
Ball
down
3.
and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
That's hard hit in the line. Bouchard makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tony Kemp. Ball to strike. The pitch. To the right side. Rogers. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 6 and the Reds 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's Nolan Jones. This to center field. Friedl drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Curtis.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And here is Jake Fraley. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls.
Almost got him. Inside, almost got him. Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. That one the other way. That's for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So now the DH spot, Matt McClain.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Rogers throws to first. 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Moe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground, right side. India. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. Hammer, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the righty deals. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Bard.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch misses way outside. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Peter Lambert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So they're down to their final out. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. The other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the opponent.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. This could end it. Yeah, there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now here is Tony Kemp. Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon